All the time people are talking about, dude, how do I get more confidence? How do I become somebody who can walk into a room and not be nervous or scared or anxious? And I think it's time that we kind of share a little bit of what the mindset is behind somebody who has confidence. It doesn't just magically appear, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's the key. To me, confidence is the mindset.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
It's how you kind of coach yourself to present in certain situations. Like kind of like fake it till you make it sort of mentality, but a little bit shifted where it's like you're purposefully trying to kind of place yourself in a positive mindset so that you can exude that confidence to other people. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think just to have some basics is also like what narrative is going on in your head.
Right.
Are you always saying to yourself, I trust myself, I know I'm going to be good, or I believe in myself? All of those things are going to be super important because you're displaying outward what your internal dialogue is.
Right. If you're consistently bashing yourself in your head, like, I suck, or this is, I'm not confident, or, I'm not pretty, or I don't have the latest, sweater that is in, I don't know, you're always going to present into a situation with less of that strong sort of characteristic.
Right. And it takes a while to sort of practice how to have that, because if your regular is always really anxious or worried, or you're always questioning yourself, you have to sort of get into the habit of saying certain things to yourself. I'm proud of myself. I want to celebrate myself. I deserve things. It's having that attitude towards yourself. And I mean, a goofy way to kind of remind yourself is to write a Post-it on your mirror every day, or just a couple if you don't want to do it every day, that say, believe in yourself. Trust yourself. Yeah. I trust myself. Those positive affirmations that really change the way that you behave on a daily basis, because that's what you're waking up to. You look at yourself and you don't say the things that you normally do, which might be negative, but you say those things like, I love you, looking good today, kill them out there.
Right. Like, hey, sexy. I mean,
whatever
do what
works,
you got to
dude.
do, right? Yeah. It's all about just helping yourself shift that mindset. And then after you've practiced that, it's going to come a little bit more naturally. But of course, it takes some time.
And I think how to identify whether you're doing it right is to realize, like, are the things that I'm saying to myself something that a bully would say to me? Because if they are, you got to cut that out.
Right.
You got to take a conscious role in your thoughts and be able to say, like, I'm not going to put that in myself. So what do I have to? I mean, it could be something goofy too, like, in addition to the Post-it notes, maybe journal every day, something silly. Like, I'm really proud of myself for finishing some kind of task.
Right.
Reiterate that message of, you're doing good. It's hard out here, man. And we're doing okay.
Yeah. And even if you have like a bad day, what is one thing that was good today? And write about that or think about that.
That you were successful at, that you really enjoyed doing, something that was beautiful, something that you maybe noticed instead of kind of being worried or anxious all day. Maybe you truly got a chance to enjoy the fall leaves or the snow that might have happened, something gorgeous, something that truly is uplifting, because that's the mindset of someone who's confident, is you choose to focus on the positives. You build yourself up.
Yeah, exactly. And I love that, because it's like sometimes it's so hard to focus on the small things, like this first snow of the year, or like you said, the fall leaves, but it really does change your mindset when maybe things aren't going right that day, but you're just like, yeah, but look at how beautiful this all is, right? Or look at this, cute outfit I'm wearing. Like, I really feel confident and good in it. Just noticing the small things really does add up.
It absolutely does. You just got to keep working at it, and eventually you'll feel good. And that's what confidence is.
Exactly.